starting with equations and inequalities. So if I give you the question that says solve x. So the previous ones where we had exponential equations, also the question will be solve x. Now, I give you 3x minus 5 equals to 2x plus. Now, when we have an equation or an inequality, your first step always is simplify. When I mean simplify, it means see if it's in the simplest form. Is this currently in its simplest form? Is there anything I can do on the left-hand side or right-hand side to make it smaller? No, there's nothing. So it is already in its simplest form. Then we move to step 2, which is get x alone. Okay. So once we get x alone, this means take everything over to one side. So if I want, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to take this x over. So in reality, I subtract both sides by 2x. So I've got 3x minus 2x equals to this. Negative 5 goes over, it becomes positive. So I add with 5 on both sides. So at the end of the day, I will have x equals to. Okay, and this was also your third and last step, which was solve x. So x is 8. Now what if I have another example that looks as follows. 4x minus 3 equals to x minus 3 times x minus 2. Now we start applying the first step. We simplify the problem. We multiply in. Now I've got 4x minus 12 equals to x minus 3x plus 6. Okay, we're still on step 1, which is simplify. Can the left-hand side simplify any way, shape, or form? The 4x minus 12? No, not yet. So we leave it. X minus 3x is negative 2x. Plus 6 stays there, doesn't have a friend on the right. Now we move to step 2, which is get x alone. Okay, so if I take the negative 2x over, it becomes positive. If I take the negative 12 over, it becomes 6 plus 12. So on this side I have 6x equals to 18. Now this 6 in front of the x, it means multiply. To get rid of it, I divide both sides by 6. So therefore, x was 30. Okay, so when you look at equations and inequalities, you must look at it like you look at the relationship, especially with an x, and you're still wanting that x. You simplify the problem. What caused it? Then you try to get the x alone. Then you try to solve the problem with said x. Okay, so you always follow these 3 steps when solving a linear equation. Okay. Any questions?
No. What's a linear equation?
Linear equation means that x will only have one answer.
X can be multiple answers. Is it a different?
So when we get to the next part, which is quadratic inequalities and so on, x will have more than one answer. But for the time being, with linear equations, x will have one answer.
Why can't the other x be a different?
Why can't?
The other x be a different?
We're going to get to solving x and y simultaneous equations soon. But for now, we're just focusing linear. Okay.